everybody, it's Patricia and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a video my friend Nona did. She tagged anybody who wanted to do it, and I am going to tag my friend Aidan at English Prof Style and my friend Shannon at Moody Girl Beauty to do this video. It's your 10 palettes in your collection that you think would be perfect to use during the holiday season. So I have 10 picked out myself right here. A couple of mine Nona also had in her picks, so yeah, there's some dupes between me and her. There's two, but all right, let's get started. I've got them pulled and I will show each one of them to you. First, my Huda Emeralds Obsession palette. It's very green. I think you can still buy these. I like this green. This green right here. It's very pretty. I'll put some swatches on my hand. And then the center green is a sparkle. Look at that. That is gorgeous. I'm going to be doing some holiday looks with this palette. Let's do one more. Let's do this shimmer up here. Oh, that's pretty. There we go. So, I don't have these in any order, but this is the first palette I'm showing you. It's the Emerald palette. Emerald Obsessions. So, if you got Emerald, you need the Ruby. So, that's my second palette. Here it is. So, I'm gonna swatch this really bright red. I think I will swatch this shimmer red and then this dark shade. So that really bright red is an orange red. There we go. Very pretty. It looked very orangey on my finger, but on my arm, it's still an orange red, but I like it. I like it. So, that is the second palette. And like I said, I think I'm going to do a little mini vlogmas. Well, I'm not going to be vlogging. I would just be doing videos, but yeah, never mind. I will use that red one. Next, I remember when I got this palette. Let me wipe these off. The first time I saw this palette, what came to mind for me was New Year's. I don't know why, but I immediately thought New Year's. And that's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry palette. When I see this palette, I just think of New Year's. I think these colors are gorgeous. Let's do a couple swatches. I want to do the silver right here. I'm going to do the one above it, the Ember, and I have played with all these colors. My finger has been stuck in every one of them. Let's just do those two. Cyborg is like a silver, and Ember is like a gunmetal color. Oh, very pretty. Very pretty. That silver is not straight up silver. It's got some taupe in it. Do you see what I mean? Very pretty. A taupey silver. If that makes sense. So that is the third palette, the Sultry palette. Next, of course, Gingerbread Spice. Of course, it is straight up Christmas. I can't smell mine anymore. It didn't have a strong scent to begin with. I'm going to pick a few shades out of here. I'm going to pick, let's see, what am we going to look at? We'll look at Gumdrop. We will look at Warm and Toasty. And we will look at Spice of Life. So Gumdrop, Warm and Toasty, Spice of Life. There we go. Very pretty. I rubbed kind of hard, but there we go. Very nice. And like I said, mine doesn't smell anymore, so kind of sad about that. Okay, next is my huge Winter Wonderland by Tarte. This was a Christmas palette. Usually I don't buy the holiday palettes. I don't really care for the formulation in a lot of holiday. It depends on the company. As far as Tarte goes, I'm not a big fan of their holiday sets. I'm just not, and usually they're repetitive colors that I already have, and so, but when this one came out, I'm like, yeah, I think I want that, and I have not been disappointed. Look at that nice sequin front, and then it's gold. I keep it in the box to protect it. Oh my goodness, this one is just heaven to me. It has glitters in it. I love glitters. You guys know that. I am a big fan. Look, look. What are we going to stick our fingers in? I won't do glitters because I know you guys, a lot of people aren't interested in the glitters. But this one you can't buy anymore anyway. They do have names. It's another reason I kept the box. It's got the names on the back. So I'm going to swatch Sterling, because it's a silver. Again, it's not a straight up silver though. Let's see. I'm going with Dazzling. That is pretty. And let's do a matte. Let's do Cherry Tart. There we go. There's a lot of purples and plums in these Christmas palettes. Or these palettes I've chosen for Christmas. There we go. That silver again is more, it's like a taupey color silver. I will say the silver in the Sultry palette feels better. This one's fine. If I had to just pick my favorite silvers, which I might do in a video. I might do that with a lot of shades. But that one's okay. I mean, it's not bad. So there we go. Like I said, you can't get this anymore. It was limited edition, and I'm glad I picked it up. I'm very happy with this. So I haven't cleaned my palettes yet. I did my declutter, and I said I was going to clean them and list them in my notebook, but I haven't done it yet. I will. I'll get to it. Next is my Natasha Denona Coral palette. And the reason I chose this is basically these two shimmer shades. So I know they have names. Abalone and I think that is Lola. No, it's hard to, yeah. When you do them backwards, it's hard to tell. Look at that Lola. I think that's the name of it. Look. Gorgeous. That is a gorgeous rusty shimmer. I'm not as pleased with the abalone. It's not as shimmery as I would like, but it is pretty. It is pretty. So there we go. Natasha Denona. You wipe those off. Next, this also screams New Year to me. I don't know why I think of smoky shadows for New Year's. I don't know. But my Urban Decay Smoky palette. There we go. And also these grays give me, like these silvery, gives me like icy vibes. So I'm going to stick my fingers in, let's go Smolder, because that's a beautiful dark shade. And let's go Slanted, which is a gray silver. Here we go. That is beautiful, and they still performing great. I know this is an older palette, still performing great. So there we go. My Urban Decay Smoky palette, Naked Smoky. Also, I went with my Urban Decay Naked Honey palette because of the golds in it. I think of gold and silver. I think because my favorite holiday movie, or it's not a movie, it's a special, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I watch it every year. I own it. But I still watch it on TV. I love Rudolph. And there's a song in it called Silver and Gold. And I think maybe that's why when I think of Christmas, I think of silver and gold. All right, let's see what I'm going to swap. I'm going to swatch Honey. Let me clean my finger a little more before I stick in my finger in this. So I've got Honey. I'm going to do Golden. Let's do a matte. I've been doing a lot of shimmers. I'm going with Swarm. Okay. There we go. Very pretty. Truthfully, well, I don't know. I think Swarm would be nice for a gold eye look. I should do a gold eye look. Let me get another wipe. I just have to have... I think I'm out of wipes. Put that on my list. I love these wet ones. My mother-in-law bought these for the beach. And she just sent them home with me. Because, you know, she and I went to the beach earlier this year. And I've been using them to wipe off my hands for swatches, and I love them. You get 48 wipes in here. I think I'm going to pick up another one because I think I just emptied it. Last one. Okay. Next, I have my little Dominic's Cosmetics Sweater Weather. I mean, when you hear sweater weather, you think of the holidays. I do need to clean it. Let's see if I can show it to you. There we go. Sweater Weather. I'm not going to swatch the purple one. It's a periwinkle shade. I'm going to swatch Sweater Weather, which is a taupe. I'm going to swatch Toasty, which is a light terracotta, and Messy Bun, which is what I'm wearing. These are all mattes. There we go. Those are nice for if you're not dressing up and going out. This is just a nice for everyday look for this time of year. Sweater Weather. And then last, Blue Blood by Jeffree Star, because the blues give me that icy feel. And there's one called I'm Cold. Look, there we go. Let's swatch some of these. I'm going to swatch I'm Cold. It's a pale, let me wipe these off. It's a pale baby blue, not too pale. Not too pale, but it is a pale blue. There we go. And then, okay, I have to swatch Ocean Ice. I mean, it's, oh, golly. Can you see that? I'm sure it's not coming across as gorgeous. Let me put it back on my finger. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Yes. I need to do a look with that. And then, oh my goodness. And then last, which one? I'm going to do Entitled. It's a frosty green. Oh, look at that. Yeah. It's a frosty, it's a teal green, more green though than teal, I would say. I want to do one more. I want to do this matte. It's called Flourishing. Again, it's a teal matte. There we go. But I think it's more blue than green. And that's it. That's all the palettes I've chosen. So, Aidan and Shannon, I hope you do this. And those of you who do not have channels, Clara, I'm going to challenge Clara as well. So Clara, I'd love to see yours too. If you have a channel, please do this, and I would love to see your choices. If you don't have a channel, list some of your choices down below. If you've got 10, great. If you've got 2 or 3, fantastic. Let me know. I'd love to know what your choices are. So guys, thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe. Any questions or comments, just leave them down below, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.